Pony, and welcome to the return of the Pony Talk podcast. I am your host, as always, Deshi101, and I am here joined by... Party, that's your line.
Party Magic here. I am Discord's number 3 fan. I'm John Delancey's number 3 fan.
Alright.
Everyone knows who's number 1 fan is to John Delancey. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows who they are.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Alright.
And obviously, about Discord, we're obviously doing a Discord episode. Yay!
Yes, we are doing a Discord episode, and... Wow, when was the last Discord episode?
Season 6, Return of Harmony. That's when we last saw Discord.
Yeah, Return of Harmony. Well, we have returned. The beautiful, great John Delancey has returned, finally, and we get to do a Pony Talk. It's amazing, guys. Alright, so...
Pony Talk Podcast, Deshi101, Party Magic, and John Delancey, they just mix well. They just have to mix well together, so yeah, let's go!
Absolutely. Now, actually, another thing, because I always have to get my word in first before we start the podcast, this is going to be a little late. Once again, guys, it's been one of those days, I swear. It's just...
Called Sunday Podcast.
Yeah, it's not a Sunday podcast, it's a Monday podcast this time.
Yeah. Sunday. I said Saturday podcast.
Yeah, well,
Sunday.
technically, guys, if you don't know how the Pony Talk schedule really works, basically we record these Saturday and then they get uploaded Sunday. But unfortunately, in this case, we weren't able to do that this time because we've just been so dang busy. Yes.
Yeah, I was recording my Clash of Clans.
We are here today to bring you episode 12, because we left off with episode 11 on just Pony Talk, not Equestria Girls. That doesn't count here. This is just normal Pony Talk. But we have Discordant Harmony. Alright. And as Party said multiple times, we have a Discord episode, so very exciting. And let's just jump right into the review. Alright, so...
It's off with Fluttershy and Discord having their normal tea time with ships.
Yep. Gotta add your pinky in there, because that's how it's all fancy. Oh, I'm joking, guys. Yes. Fluttershy's cottage, we are there with Discord and Fluttershy having their normal tea time, and they're just talking about stuff, and I think this is where Discord starts talking about, well, Fluttershy, how you just put in so much work and time into these parties, you know, it's just fantastic. It must be stressful. Discord talks about, well, you put so much time and effort into your parties, your tea parties, you know, it just kind of overwhelms me. And Fluttershy's like, oh, it's no big deal. I just do it because, you know, it's enjoyable, we have fun, and it's just our normal, you know, friendship routine. I love doing tea parties. Well, Discord kind of wanted to have a shot, I guess. He was kind of thinking about, maybe I should host my own tea party, and Fluttershy can come over to my place. And of course, Fluttershy was super ecstatic at this idea because, well, Fluttershy has never been to Discord's house, and Discord has never had Fluttershy over to his place. So, this is a win-win for both of them. Yay. So, yeah, it's really exciting. And, oh boy. So, Discord's already starting to talk about, oh yeah, we'll host the next tea party at my place, and it will be amazing. So, I'll get all your favorite stuff for the tea party, your favorite tea, and we'll just have a normal tea party, just be at my place. And Fluttershy was really looking forward to it. And then, Discord is now headed out from Fluttershy's cottage, and walks by, elderly pony, I guess you could say. and she thinks that Discord is talking to her, and Discord's like, no, I'm not talking to you, ma'am, I'm just talking to myself, because I need to host this tea party, and I don't know what to do. So, yeah, Discord does his weird duplicating spell, I guess you could say, of his own self, and he starts talking about this tea party, and this elderly pony is so confused what's going on. And Party, do you want to take the floor away this time?
Yeah, sure. So after that, when Discord was finished talking, it turns out he was talking to her, and that made the elderly pony so even more confused because she thought he was talking to Discord, which he was, until he started talking to her.
Yeah.
Then he just away.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And then Discord's going to different stores. First, we end up at the tea shop, and Discord sees this pony putting away teas and all that good stuff, and he's like, so, is this where Fluttershy comes? And the pony's like, why, yes. And he's like, well, I'm a friend of hers, and she kind of leans in, kind of like suspiciously, saying, you're friends with Fluttershy? And this is where Discord really gets mad. I mean, I understand that, you know, people sometimes like to give that expression, but Discord, like, was literally about to blow at this pony, like, yeah, I'm friends with, I mean, yeah. It just was weird to me. I don't know, but I just found that weird. Discord got mad at this pony saying, oh, you're friends with Fluttershy? I know it was kind of a little bit out of sarcasm, but you know.
Yeah, and then Discord says, well, of course, she's a little shy, and I'm a little more showy, with a spotlight of him with peacock feathers.
That's right. I forgot about that scene. Oh, wait, didn't he do that at, when they went to the actual teapot place with the cups and stuff? I don't think he did that at the tea place. I think he did that at the, teapot place.
I think it was during the teapot.
Yeah. But anyway, he decided to get a different tea at the tea place. He didn't. She had a box, which mostly Fluttershy, I guess, gets the type of style of tea, and that's where I know we're kind of getting off subject here. We talked about the teapots. Now we're going back to the tea, but this is the part where Discord's like, oh, does this tea make you do this? Does it do that? And she's like, no, it's just, yeah, it's just normal tea. Yeah, that's all it is. And Discord's like, oh, okay, it tastes good. Alright, I'll buy this tea. It wasn't the one that Fluttershy likes, but he thinks that Fluttershy will like this. And sure enough, he bought it. And then we move on to the teapot place, which, as you were saying, Party, yes, this is where,
don't you remember?
What?
He made the teapot made it singing tea.
Yeah, he did that twice. He did it in, the tea place, and he also did it back at his place, but we'll get there. I know, yes, he did literally make the tea sing. Yeah, so he goes off to the teapot place, and it's like, oh, so you're doing the same thing as the other pony. She said, oh, you're friends with Fluttershy? Doing that same thing over again. And just Discord's like, okay, I'll get this tea set, but I'm gonna make it, fly. And he makes it fly, and he's like, I don't need that in a bag, thank you. And he walks out. And then I kind of forget where was he actually going? Was he going to his place at this portion? I think he was. He was headed towards his place. I'm not really sure. I think he was. Anyway, he got the tea, he got the teapots and the teacups and all that glory stuff. And I believe we do head to his house. Or wait, no. He went to the party store because he wanted to get the piñata, and I think a couple of other things. I'm not really sure. But anyway, he makes the pinata start dancing, and I think it starts sneezing too. I don't know. But Discord's like, ooh, I hope this is not too much. And then that's when we run into Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie, of course, is at the party place because the party pony has to be at the party place. I mean, it just makes sense. Anyway, so Discord's like, I don't know, what should I do? You know, I think this is a little too much. And Pinkie Pie's like, oh, Discord, you don't have to think that that's too much. Party's a party. You never can have too much stuff. And Discord's like, well, I guess you kind of are right, Pinkie Pie. I mean, you are the party pony. And she's like, yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah. So he buys the piñata and a couple of other things, throws billions of bits at this seller pony, because why not? I don't know why, but he does. And that's when we actually go back to his place, and it's all discoordinated. Funny how I use that. But literally, stairs going to nowhere, windows upside down, windows that are weirdly placed. Everything's on the ceiling. You know, it's just Discord related. So it's all good. But Discord's like, I don't think Fluttershy's gonna like this. I need to make this make sense. And so he basically tears his house apart. But he gets help from, well, of course, himself. He gets more Discords, duplicates himself, and they're like, okay, crew, we need to go over here, tear all this apart. We gotta make it look like Fluttershy's home, kinda make this look really nice and not to me, but mostly her. And they just fancy up the place, make it look, well, normal. It's not Discord-y looking or anything like that. So, with that being said, Discord's all ready, and just in the nick of time, Fluttershy arrives at his place, and Fluttershy's super, super excited. She's like, wow, Discord, you got a pretty interesting place. And he's like, oh, thank you, come on in. So, Fluttershy goes in, and she notices everything's normal inside. Outside is just like chaotic and chaos, just like Discord. But inside is a different story, and she's like, wow, Discord, you got an interesting setup in here. And he's like, yeah, I like to keep things nice and tidy and all that. And Fluttershy's like, okay, well, she's like, so, how are you doing? And they go basically to their normal tea routines. They're drinking the tea, and Fluttershy's just looking at Discord like, I know there's something up. And she's absolutely right, there is. Discord's acting strange, everything's normal. This isn't Discord. And then, the climax. Bad part. Discord starts fading away. Every little normal and perfect thing he does, he starts disappearing. Right before Fluttershy's eyes. And Fluttershy starts freaking out. She doesn't scream, but she's like, oh my god, Discord, you're fading. And he's like, oh, I didn't notice. And she's like, we need to fix this. And she tries, like, thinking of different ways. Knocks over the coffee cup, just like, oopsie. That was a little chaotic, I guess. And Discord's like, ugh, just boring. Which was funny. Then Fluttershy's like, okay, I need to do more. And she starts thinking of what would Discord do. Well, then she starts saying, oh, how about if I move all this stuff and make a staircase that goes nowhere? She moves the clock, table, chair, and...
I love the part with the pothead Fluttershy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that...
It looks so funny.
It did.
The way it looks like with the vase and her, it just looks so funny.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But we aren't quite to that part yet. I know that they showed Discord as Fluttershy. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Fluttershy's like, okay, so stairs going to nowhere. Now I gotta put things on the ceiling. So she nails them to the ceiling. No gravity. Or wait, yeah, no gravity.
No, she puts nails on the chairs and stuff on the ceiling.
Yep.
Then Discord starts going back to normal.
Yeah.
Then she pretends the soup little slab thing is chasing her. And then when she says about the gravity, and that's when Discord literally snaps and
yeah, he does a snap because
floating.
Whoa.
I'm floating in space.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Discord, he wasn't able to snap or anything while he was starting to disappear, but when Fluttershy did that, he was able to snap and go back to his normal self. Everything was floating all crazily, and everything turned back to normal, basically.
Yeah,
well, I should say...
found out that Fluttershy likes Discord for the way he is,
yeah,
how different they are.
Which is a sweet part, because, you know, you gotta have that sweet moment in a Pony episode. So, yeah, Fluttershy admits Discord. I like it because...
so that's the moral of today's story! Yay! Yay!
Basically.
People are different.
Yes.
That's the
all
point
people are
of
different.
Friendship.
And there actually is.
Different, yet they're also the same.
There is a YouTube video about people being different and stuff that Brony made. That's actually really, really good. I can't think of the video really, but maybe I'll post it down in the description. It's a really good video, and it's definitely Forest Rain, I think, made a video. Yeah, it was Forest Rain. It was about him being different, his OC being different, and yeah, it was all sort of the same thing as kind of what we're talking about, but many of you probably seen it, but I'll still post it down in the description.
The only people I know who have red skin tone like I do in my OC is Fume Critic and Josh Scorcher, aka Firebrand, aka
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different interesting OCs out there. But yeah, so...
They have a fight on who's better red OC.
Yeah, they do these little weird things out there where, oh, my OC's better, and yeah, but... I don't know. The Brony community is a very interesting place, but please take note. It is very risky, so join at your own risk. But then again, if you're watching this podcast, then you already are one, or you're just watching it. Yeah.
Play more. 3, 2, 1. My OC's better. My OC's the best.
I'm not doing that. No. No. But yeah. So, moral lesson. I like you. It doesn't matter what you look like.
Like each other for the way they are.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to. I don't know why I couldn't process that. Yes. It's okay to be different. So, moral lesson of the story. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, and it's all good, and this is where Discord starts taking off his, different, costumes, I guess, and that's when we come to the Fluttershy one, and that's pretty funny. Yeah, actually, you know, that, I don't know, I feel like I've seen something like that before, somewhere, I don't know. Must be just me, I don't know.
People upside down having teeth and chasing butterflies.
Oh yeah.
And
that is the last scene, you're right, that is the last scene. So, yeah, they're basically having a tea party at Discord, they're, up on the ceiling, teabag singing, and basically how Discord had it at first. Yeah, I know, the singing teapots.
Also the sneezing piranha.
Yeah, I already mentioned the sneezing pinata. That's right. Yes, the sneezing pinata.
In the credits, did they say the pinata was the same voice actress for Hiatus?
You know, I actually didn't look at that, but you know, I might actually go back to that and see. But
Yeah, me too.
I think they did. Yeah, because that might have been Pinkie Pie.
The pinata sounded exactly like Pinkie.
It did.
Doesn't have pinata.
It did. Yeah, so personal thoughts about this episode? Great. It's good to see another Discord episode. John Delancey, amazing as always. I really can't say too much about it. It was more...
Ready for Perfect Parent until 13.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited for these upcoming episodes as always. This... Oh my god. Yeah. So, next episode should be pretty good. I think it's about Applejack's parents, I believe. So, yeah.
Romeo and Juliet style.
Oh god. Yeah, so this episode, in my personal taste and beliefs, I think this was another filler episode, but it was a good filler. I liked it. It was perfect.
Who doesn't like filler?
Yeah. You gotta, it's like icing on top of a cake. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, unless it's pink flavored ice, then
Oh, okay. Do you have anything else to say, Party, to anyone? No?
The mother of the Applejack family is not a member of the Applejack family.
Oh my god. Well, guys, that is a wrap on a podcast. Thank you all so much for watching this Pony Talk. Again, I apologize. It's late. But actually, by the time you guys are probably watching this or something like that, okay, Party, calm, Party, calm yourself, child. All right, so I'll probably be at Bandcamp because I am starting up Bandcamp this week. So uploads, like I've mentioned in my August update, they're going to be slower because I'm doing this Bandcamp. It lasts for a week. And then we should get back to our normal scheduled program. And Pony Talk, I will make sure of it. Sunday, we will have Pony Talk on Sunday. Monday, I know, yeah, kind of is awkward, but, you know, everything happens. Things happen, guys, you know. You can't control it. But, on that note, guys, thank you.
Before the video ends,
okay.
I'm going to ask you guys a question. What if you happen to be a villain, what of the already known villains would you? I would preferably be the Joker. Why? Because I feel like we're both insane.
Alright, so that is Party's question for you guys. What, you said what villain, would you like to be?
What villain would you, if you became villain, what already owned villain would you become? Like,
Yeah. What villain would you guys become? So, yeah. If you want to answer, you can leave that down below in the comments. We would be more than happy to see who your favorite villain or character in that case is. And yeah, be more than happy to read it.
What villain would you be if you became villain?
You know, there's a lot of good ones out there. I don't know if I know you said the Joker. But, personally, in my opinion, I would want to be probably Ludo. Ludo from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which is another, show that I watch.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So,
he's pretty good. It's either between Ludo or Toffee.
I thought his name was Toffee.
Toffee, yeah. Toffee's the alligator in the suit. But,
I thought that's who are you talking about.
No. I was talking about Ludo. Ludo's the, bird.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
The guy with the... Toffee is a lot more dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's around Ludo or Toffee. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out to this Pony Talk podcast. It really means a lot. I know we've been on a hiatus for a little bit, but ponies have returned, guys, so we are back. Yes, I'm hoping to come out with more Pony Talk podcasts in the future. I actually saw a couple of news articles I might want to discuss, so that will be awesome. And yeah, so thank you once again, Party, for coming out. It really means a lot, and yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Well.
Much obliged. Alright, guys. So thank you so much for watching this Pony Talk, and we will see you in the next Pony Talk, guys. Peace out. Bye!